I'm Shanti.
Supreme peace. Yes. So welcome all beloved souls to era of supreme peace. I am Mona and with me is Chetna ji. Today's sharing is inspired by the teachings of Bapuji Dashrath Bhai Patel, where spiritual energy is not an idea but a living responsibility of all the soul. So go ahead, Chetna ji.
Yeah, actually, Bapuji reminds us again and again the soul is never weak. It is powerful. It
Mhm.
only becomes tired when its energy leaks through unconscious living. So, when
Mhm.
we say unconscious living, is
Mhm.
um, something like you are living in your day-to-day life and you are playing lot of roles, and while playing the roles you started think that before you are Chetna, before I am I'm a employee of the
Mhm.
company.
Mhm.
Before Chetna, I am like mother. Before
Mhm.
Chetna, I am like, playing the role. So while
Mhm.
playing the role, we forget ourselves. So
Mhm.
likewise, the soul is never weak. It means when we come on earth, we come with a lot of power,
Mhm.
souls, with
Mhm.
some karmics and all, and
Mhm.
that's why everything is surrounding us looks like that. So what Bapuji reminds us that soul is never weak, and it becomes tired if it loses the energy
So
with the
true.
unconscious living. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yeah. So according to Bapuji, energy transfer is not something special. It's happening all the time. Wherever there is thought, there is energy. Thought is energy, is scientific proof. So through thoughts, we transfer energy. So
Hmm.
whatever we think, if we are thinking negative, then we are um, definitely reflecting negative energy in the atmosphere. And if our thoughts are positive, then positive energy. So it depends on our thoughts, energy transfer. Yes, so true. Mm.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So, like, soul forgets the awareness, and it,
Mm.
it starts observing instead of radiating, and it contacts with the disturbed mind, and chaotic conversations or restless environment slowly
Mhm.
compresses the soul energy.
Oh.
So, with
Mm.
with
Mm.
everybody's life is so busy right now. Even
So
kids
true.
don't have time. Nobody is having
So
time.
true.
So,
So true. So true. Yeah. So Bapuji teaches that soul is not attacked from outside. It
yes.
gets drained when it leaves its own stage. What is own stage? The soul's original nature, which is peace, which is
Yeah.
love, which is joy, happiness, contentment, and the power. So when soul is within, drained and weak, then
Yeah.
the end is losing the energy. Yes.
Yeah, so in Bapuji words, it's like it's a high state soul is a stable, light, and sovereign. A low state soul is reactive, emotional, and tired.
Yes, yes, yes.
So
Definitely, when you don't have enough energy inside, you're not connected to your core,
yes.
then it's very easy to lose your energy and very easy to get affected by the atmosphere or people, relationship, anything. So, yeah. So, low energy is not about people, it is about the thought quality again. Bapuji says that complaints, gossip, and criticism are signs of a soul operating at a lower level and below its original power. Lower level is always below its original power. So,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
so true. So
Mm.
yeah, Bapuji doesn't say that fight against the negativity, like fight the negativity, but he says that remain introverted,
Mm-hmm.
and a sovereign soul doesn't argue with noise.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like, yes, there is a noise coming, but a soul who is in soul consciousness state, it
Mm-hmm.
observe, it doesn't get into the arguments.
So true. So true. Bapuji often explains that mind is like a transmission center. Whatever frequency you tune in, that is exactly what you begin to receive and transmit. And if your mind is tuned to fear, noise, confusion, guilt, shame, it keeps receiving the same signals and amplifies them. If the mind is tuned to the Supreme Father, Param Shanti, Param Light, then peace, power, and clarity start flowing automatically.
Yeah,
So, mind itself is not the creator, it is a receiver and broadcaster. That's why Bapuji say, do not fight the mind. You know, he says, change the connection, change your frequency. When the connection shifts, thoughts become elevated, your mind becomes elevated and stable, energy becomes stable, and soul feels more safe and powerful. Yes.
that's so true. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes,
So if if soul is not aligned, it starts receiving others' vibration
yes,
like fear, anger, confusion without
yes,
even permissions. So it's
yes,
like you are
yes,
you are
yes,
sleeping or you are sitting in meditative state and you
yes,
suddenly start
yeah,
getting all the
yes,
thoughts of other person who is thinking about you, right,
yes,
without any
yes,
permission.
yes,
So
yes,
so it
so
is
true.
as you said, it is important to be in
Yeah,
tune with the higher
yeah,
frequency of soul frequency.
yeah. And once you are in low energy and this confusion, restlessness opens the gate, and
Yeah,
remembrance closes it.
right.
If you are in remembrance of the Supreme Father, you are connected with the divine, then you're automatically getting the power. And your
Exactly.
thoughts, your mind is stable, your thoughts will be so elevated, and no confusion, and you will feel powerful.
Right.
Yeah.
So there are few people, so probably we can share that we are talking about the topic of
Uh-huh.
soul harvesting.
Soul harvesting, we can say that, yes. And how a soul loses the energy and how we can
Right.
protect it. Yes.
Yeah. Why you suddenly feel
Yes.
tired? What is the
Tired.
reason?
Yeah. And low, in fear, in confusion, why you cannot see things with clarity.
Yeah,
Because you are losing your power, your
that's
energy.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. And as we discussed before, thoughts is the energy, So whatever thoughts we are having in our mind, we are definitely reflecting that kind of energy in the atmosphere. And that can affect anyone.
Yeah. Even with
Yes.
proper positive
Yes.
thoughts also. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, silence is not emptiness.
Mm-hmm.
Silence is power gathered back. So
Mm.
if somebody is fighting with you and
Mm.
if you're silent, it
Mm.
doesn't mean that
Yeah.
you are powerless and that's why you are not fighting. You are
Yes.
coward.
Yes.
That's why
Yes.
it's not
Yes.
that. It's like a power gathered back. You are very you are using your wisdom to spend your energy instead of argumenting with others. You are trying to
Mm. Mm.
use your sense to stay
Mm.
quiet if it is
Mm.
required.
Yes, yes, yeah. From Bapuji's perspective, like protection is not shielding, it is
Mhm.
stage management. How you can keep your mind stable all the time, no matter whatever is happening outside. How can you keep your mind at the same level? So,
Yeah, so when the soul stays in the awareness, there is
mm,
no leakage.
mm-hmm,
Like key practices, what he
mm-hmm,
emphasizes, it's first is like daily remembrance to raise your soul consciousness frequency, like morning routine. You wake up in the morning and you increase your frequency, raise your frequency. Then second is inner silence, less west thoughts, less west talk. So less
mm,
west thoughts and
mm-hmm.
west talk. And
Yes,
third
yes.
is constant checking, who am I right now? So
Mm,
am I it's like am I in my soul consciousness state or am not? You
mm-hmm.
know, because if I'm not, if I'm
Yes.
in unconscious state, I will be losing my energy. Then
Mm,
he also talk about detachment from the scenes, not people.
Yes.
and connection with the supreme source as the
Mhm.
only recharging station, like a
Mhm.
powerhouse. So
Mhm.
always connect to the powerhouse.
This is very important to understand detachment from the scenes, not the people. You know, that's
Hmm.
where people make mistake. They think, okay, stay away. But no, that's not Bapuji's telling us here. Saying live in this world with your family, with your relatives, but stay detached. Don't allow yourself to get affected by the situation. And how it will be possible when you are powerful. And how
It
can you
sounds
be powerful? Yeah, your thoughts. Yeah, positive thoughts. Yes, yeah.
exactly.
Positive
It
energy.
sounds it sounds very easy, but at
But
the time it
yes,
becomes difficult, right?
it's very challenging, but it's
It's very
practice. It's
challenging. Yeah.
practice. If you stay in this awareness that I will do my best not to allow myself to leak my energy and get
Hmm.
more energy with connection. So, definitely, the frequency of those moments when you lose control will be much, much less.
Right.
It's practice, yes. Just like everything.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
requires
You
practice.
go to schools, you go to college, you go to, higher studies. So you follow a schedule, you do practice. That's why you are able to achieve your goals. So this is same thing. Focus on
Right.
yourself. Yes. Yeah. Attention. So if the soul stays connected above with the higher self, nothing
Mhm.
below level can disturb it. So these are very practical points. If we
Yeah.
follow
Right.
religiously, we take them seriously and allow ourselves to focus on them, then definitely it makes big difference.
Right. Yeah. So because Bapuji
Yeah.
never promotes to escape out of it,
Yes,
he
yes.
always teaches to mastery while living.
While living,
Mm,
yes, yes,
like,
yeah, yeah. And for householders, this means that set limits on unnecessary interaction. You know, do not explain yourself repeatedly. Don't
hmm.
waste your energy. Use silence as a spiritual hygiene.
Yeah.
So these are very good points. Bapuji's teachings are actually guiding us. Yes.
Yeah. So it's like distance doesn't always mean physical separation.
Mhm.
It means emotional and mental detachment.
Attachment. Yes. Yes.
Because in a house, if you are staying together, so
Mhm.
if you are having a distance, if you are
Mhm.
following some your routine, you are keeping some space for you, some your time, like me time.
Yes.
So definitely it is like emotional and mental detachment. It's not
Mhm.
like
Mhm.
distancing from the your loved ones.
Yeah. So Bapuji beautifully compares, spiritual energy to a flame.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, but the flame is powerful, but
Flames.
careless wind can dim
Yeah.
it.
Yes.
So
Yes. Yes. Yes.
certainly.
Yeah. Yeah. So that is why remembrance is not a ritual. It is survival for the awakened soul. If you are awakened and you are understanding this great knowledge provided by Bapuji and you are following it, so you can survive definitely.
Yeah, so now the question comes, so
Yes.
till now we have grown up with the survival of living. Survival means it's everybody is having a mindset that okay, you should have shelter, you should have bread to eat, and
Yes.
those
Yes.
basic things. But now because of our living is increased now,
Hmm.
but now the question comes on surviving of your soul because
Yes.
of the
Yes.
atmosphere, the
Yes.
chaotic
Yes.
environment.
Yes.
So
Yes.
it's like a
Mhm.
stay
Mhm.
introverted, stay
Yes.
aware, and stay
Yes.
connected.
Yes. So true. Yes. Yes. Yeah. And hopefully each soul can protect its original power, so and live as a sovereign being. So and any question, anybody is asking anything, we can.
Okay, so I don't see anybody now, right
Okay.
now.
Okay. Okay. So definitely yes, stay focused, keep awareness where your thoughts are going, And if you are really going in lower vibrations, so don't waste your energy too much, don't entangle in anything, and just put a stop there, and bring yourself back to positive, and
Yeah,
fill yourself every day. Keep a schedule, fill yourself with positive energy, connect with your higher power, and
right.
pay
So,
attention. Yeah.
just to before winding up, we can just share that how we are increasing, how we raise our vibration in the
Yes.
morning.
Yes.
So, if you
Yes.
want to share some routine, morning routine, what you
Yeah.
follow,
Yeah,
so
the
that will
morning
be helpful.
routine is sooner I wake up, I just think of my my guide, spiritual guide,
Yes,
definitely Bapuji and his teachings. So I do meditation and I feel myself and charge my, soul's power, and try to stay in that awareness almost all day. And in daytime, whenever I get a chance, I always listen to his so many videos, audios, on the channel. So always just try to stay connected and pay
nice.
attention on my thoughts, definitely. Stay
Yeah,
aware that where I am just going in restlessness, I need to go back. So if a situation
that's
comes, then yes, yeah.
so it's like morning you starts with connection, remembering him. Then
Yes,
secondly, knowledge, gaining the knowledge because he teaches that your
yes,
70% of your body is water, and it
yes,
calms down when you gain
yes,
the knowledge, the
yes,
proper spiritual wisdoms, because
yes,
it helps you to calm down your
yes.
emotions and
Mm-hmm.
to, as you said, survival of the soul.
Yes.
And then, yeah,
Then
that's
throughout the day, whatever I'm
throughout the
doing, I
day.
just keep attention to myself. Am I doing
Yes,
it through that knowledge perspective, or I'm
that's
just
true.
using my own mind? So if my
That's
mind starts wandering, or I think like I'm getting affected by someone or any situation, then just bring it back right away.
true. And one more thing, Monaji, like, what you study, what you growing and do study, you become engineer, doctor, you do lots of study, right?
Right,
Now,
right.
for this era, what we are in right now, it also requires to constantly learn, take the knowledge. And for that daily basis, you need the wisdom and you need some time for yourself. Like it's like every day you have an exam and you need to take some time to
Yes,
prepare for your
yes, yes.
exam. The
Yeah,
whole day
yeah.
is your exam. And then
It
if you
take
put some effort, study,
Yes,
do your homework in the morning, then
yes.
the whole day you can,
Yes.
spend
In
nicely,
morning, it's
wisely.
like we are putting fuel in our soul.
Yes. Right.
So it can last all day, that kind of
Yeah,
thing. And then again, meditation in night time, and check yourself how many times you came down, and
that's
just
true.
learn from that and work on yourself. So
Yeah.
just
Right. So
take each situation as an opportunity to grow.
mhm.
Yes.
And that you can take only if you remain in touch, constant
Yes.
listening the wisdom
Constant listening to.
of
Yes. Yeah.
so on this channel we have
Yes. Yeah.
a message like divine message from the Supreme Bapuji and like
Yes.
Divine Father.
Yes.
So that helped a lot because every morning we listen and we get the guidance that okay, today
Yes.
we have to focus on this part
Yes.
of our emotion or this part of our things, right?
Mhm, mhm.
Teachings like
Right,
that.
right. Yes, yeah.
So
We do get everyday guidance, follow this and very practical points. So we
yeah,
focus on that, and definitely we make videos on that. And every day we post on our channel. So
yeah,
it
and
is
Divine
divine
Mother
guidance.
also,
Yes, divine
Divine
mother.
Mother also,
Yes,
we have
yes.
the messages
Very
who
important
guide
messages.
us.
Yes, yes,
Yes,
yeah. How to survive and how to move forward, um, without leaving anything, staying in the family, with family members, with different nature people, so how can you keep your mind stable? So
right,
yeah.
right. Okay, nice.
Okay, so we will come back next week.
Sure. Yeah.
With the
Thank you. Thank you
okay,
for
Param Shanti. Thank you, everyone. Param
thank you
Shanti.
everyone. Param Shanti. See you next week.
Yeah. Bye.